A lot of people don't know this, but cellulite can actually be corrected. It's not just like a personality thing. You're not just stuck with it. Oh man, my mom had cellulite, so I have cellulite too. There are usually physiological things going wrong that can be improved. And in most circumstances, it's going to be an issue of some structures not being very strong. So in that skin and in the fat cells where things are being stored, if too much stuff gets stored in there, it can expand that, and that can create that dimpling that makes that cellulite type visual aspect that we all want to get rid of. But it's not always just about, oh, too much is being stored. A lot of people are not really overweight and they still have cellulite because there's a weakening in those structures. And those structures usually become weak and can't really hold everything correctly and create that dimpling because the body doesn't have the resources it needs to rebuild and repair at the cellular level. Our whole body has to be rebuilt and repaired, and it takes resources to do that. So a big thing to look at is a person having any digestive symptoms at all? If they're having any digestive symptoms, that's a really strong sign that they're not breaking their food down correctly. They can't break that down into vitamins and minerals and amino acids that the body uses as the building blocks for those structures. So when they're weak, they don't hold up correctly and they create that dimpling. But if a person can correct those digestive malfunctions and bring more of these nutrients into the body, now the body has what it needs to repair correctly. It can also be an issue of too much calcium in the wrong place. It's not about bringing in too much calcium, but if someone's eating too many carbs and sugars, that can displace calcium, and that can cause some of that calcium to be stored into those cells that can create that dimpling and the expansion. So that can be an issue too, but it's really usually about fixing digestive issues and then having the ability to reduce any carbs and sugars if you're consuming way too many. So if you want to dig into this and understand this a little bit more, we'll put a link in the description of this short as well as the pinned comment for our full video on understanding cellulite and how to fix it.